And welcome to Mark's Noon Show. What's going on, family? I have not, haven't hopped on in a while, so I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to be back. We've got a lot of good news going on in in our world. For those who don't know, Allison has returned to television in the Washington D.C. market. Yes, she is back, and she is on WUSA 9. In the morning, Allison has returned. Um, so we're celebrating. That happened on Monday. And what else? The We're excited about that because it was like, as you recall, it was such an outpouring of support and love, and everybody wanted to know where Allison was. And so now, yes, T at Get Up DC. And again, the support has been strong. We did a Facebook Live on Sunday night, and it's got over like 200,000 views. The support has always been so strong. We just really appreciate y'all. What's up, Paulette? What's up, Paulette? Of course, we got a brand new, president-elect, and oh my goodness, it's almost like, oh, what a relief. Oh, what a relief it is. She said we're ready to burn the city down, but our big sister. I know, it's crazy, man. The support. One of the moments that I just thought was crazy was after Allison stepped down at Fox, a camera crew got kicked out of Southeast. It was like, get out of here. I was like, yo, that's crazy. What's up, Sandra? How's it going? It's crazy. It's like, I told Allison, it's cool that we had the results of the presidential election, and then boom, you're back. I think it's like, it feels like 2020 is going to be okay, though 2020 has been wild as hell. Okay, man, people just dropping like flies. 2020, little did we know. Did anybody imagine when we were talking about 2020 vision and all that was lined up for 2020? Did any of us imagine that it would be the craziest time? I mean, this COVID situation, which doesn't seem to be getting better, even though, they announced yesterday that there was some promise for a drug. I told Allison, I ain't buying that. That timing and everything, that all just seems too seems too crazy. The timing. No, we're gonna have to get this tested out. I'm not gonna be a guinea pig for this. I just have to keep the mask on. Yep, T, you're right. The vision must have been blind as a mug. Hilarious. Yes, it's like, what's up, Val? Yeah, it's been. I didn't. Hey, I gotta say, I did not expect it to be so crazy. But you know what? We survived. We're surviving. Hey, Paulette, like you said, we stay prayed up. We try to be good, right? We all try to work on the side of good. That's the thing. That's the thing about this election and the conversations. It's funny because, oh, what's going on, St. Louis? I love me some St. Louis. That's where I met Allison. This conversation, I think, is it good? Is it good? I mean, from a standpoint of, are we going to finally start having real conversations about race because of all what's going on? What's up, Chantel? Oh, Lord, I knew Chantel when she was a baby. Are we going to have a real conversation? I tell you what, I think with, some of our coworkers and some of your friends, or you thought they were your friends, it is an opportunity if, you try to have some dialogue, because, I think it's going to take some time for us to get over this. President Trump created an interesting dynamic, and you saw it played out on Facebook and different social media places where, um, people that you thought you were cool with throwing their support behind Trump. It was like, first you probably understood, but then when it started to get more and more racially, focused, and he was using that to divide, and your friends, some of your friends was riding along with it. It's created a lot of stress, man. So I'm curious to see, you're going to see the friends who can get it back together and the ones who won't. Some people, well, you know what? I think, a lot of times people kind of show you who they are and you already knew it, but it's going to be interesting, but it is growth. And, I hope that people can resolve their situations. I think we saw people, like right now, Black women and Black folks basically saved the Democratic Party in a lot of ways. So now's the time that we need to make the demands. We need to have a plan. You're right, T. When people show you who they are, believe them. That is true, T. But it's tough, right? It's tough with people. Like I have Black friends who I did not understand. I don't get it. I still don't. I understand it. And actually my interaction has been on Facebook. I haven't talked to them on the phone about their support for Trump. I just didn't understand. I don't get it. I just didn't get it. If you tell me you're a Republican because you make a certain amount of money and you just care about your money, that's fine. But it's almost like, where's the humanity though? Rosemary says Trump pushes claims of voter fraud with no evidence. Right. And it's amazing how so many Republicans are standing with him. That's the other part that's been heartbreaking. I always say when George Will, who, if you look into the dictionary, if you look up George Will, it's going to be a picture of conservative. That's when you look up the word conservative, you're going to see George Will. Anytime a George Will says he's going to vote for Biden, you knew something was up. But so now, I think the ball is in Black folks' court. We need to get a plan together. I would love to see, I would love to see the Greek organizations put together a plan of what they want to see, especially like the women's organizations. This is what we want. This is our platform. This is what we want to be taken care of. If it's opportunities in education, if it's funding community programs, now's the time. Now's the time that you have that conversation. Ice Cube. Now's the time. Not during an election. But what else is going on? Oh, I wanted to shout out, if you are an author, please hit me because I'm going to start featuring my authors on my noontime show. Today, Roosevelt brought us, his book is The Epic Saga of the Akibaland, which some say was the first name of Africa. And Roosevelt brought us, it's like a sci-fi book. He mixes, fiction with nonfiction, truth with fantasy. It's a great read. Also, this book is red hot right here. David's Dollar, Tariq Touré, illustrated by Anika Sabri. Follow David's first lesson in group economics. This is a great book for the kids, for the holidays. Kids seeing Black kids doing their thing. And again, Tariq is he's an award-winning author. Another great book. Now, wait a minute. My papa is Mark Clark. Mark Clark's book is available on Amazon. Yes. Or if you want me to sign it for you, just hit me and I'll sign it for you. Or you can go to markclarkmedia.com. Yes. And actually, I have 2 books that'll be dropping before the holidays. Big Daddy and the Trampoline and my 3 dogs. All right. So thanks everybody for checking it out. I just wanted to hop on real quick on Marc's Noon Show. Like I said, I'm back. Allison's back. Support her on Channel 9. T, I got you. I got you. Just hit me if you want, whatever you need me to do. Sign, whatever. Just hit me and I'll take care of it. I'm trying to grow these, grow these book opportunities too. So if you know an author, if you are an author, if you got anything going on in the community, you're a business owner, you want me to interview you, just inbox me. I'll get you on and promote your business. That's what it's about. It is nation time. It's nation time. Sandra, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'll tell her you send your hearts, okay? All right, y'all have a good one. Peace.